Hi, hello, welcome. My name is Tefi, and this is my Super Bowl. If you make me explain it this time, like it's been, what is it? What is this, episode 11? Right? Like, you know, we have the fucking... Today we have my son, my angel, my baby, Davis.
Hi.
How did you know that's your camera? You're so camera ready.
Oh, I know a set, you know?
Let me hide my babe from everybody. You know a set,
Yeah.
but like the back of your hand?
No, but I saw the camera, so I was like staring at it.
Who's the last person that you interviewed?
I actually did somebody the other day. I just interviewed Isaac Likes.
Oh, we love Isaac. We love Isaac.
Yeah, he was really fun, and we did a little collab thing.
What did he do? Favorites of or trivia?
He did favorites of.
Okay, and what's your favorite club in New York?
I just turned 21, so like I'm kind of like learning,
So you feel anxious about when it comes out if you sound like a loser? Is that right?
Absolutely. Because I have fun there, but people are like, it sucks. I go to Paul's Casablanca, I have fun there.
No, that's a classic.
Thank you.
That's a classic New York club.
Well, I tried to get you to go the other night, and you're like, I'm old, I'm going home. And I said, come.
It was 3 in the morning. Did you go?
She came.
Oh, I believe it.
She came. We had a great night. I was out till 4.
You were there for 60 minutes.
What?
You were there for 60 minutes. You were there for an hour.
I mean, it was a crazy night. It's called, we had a spawn key.
A spawn key.
Do you know what that is?
A spontaneous night?
A spontaneous kiki. Yeah.
Okay. Spawn key. Have you copyrighted it?
No.
Okay, well. Somebody meant it.
Write it down.
Please, Savannah, spawn key, copyright?
Spawn key, yes.
No, that's amazing. I mean, I used to go out all the time, but also now at 3 a.m., I'm like, either I take 4 espresso shots and we commit to 10 a.m.
Right.
Or I go home right now.
Okay.
And if you were like, okay, I'm going home at 4 hours, I'd be like, no, you're not. Because I'm here.
Out.
We're staying.
I took 4 espressos for this.
I would, or 2 espresso martinis. Yeah. And then after, can you believe we went to an Acne Studios Caroline Polachek party last and...
Okay, by the way, she was there.
Where? I was about to say she didn't come.
So we were at this party, and it was Caroline's party, and we're all like, the whole time we're trying to find her, and all of us were like sitting in the little corner, we're like, oh, she didn't show up to her own after party, like what an icon, like whatever. She was there the whole time. There was a 4th floor. I'm posting on my stories, you know Anthony Boomba? Yeah. She's texting me, she's like, wait, where were you? We were on the 4th floor the whole time.
We?
Yeah, apparently that was where the party was.
Antonia, I cannot. Where were you? You didn't.
We had fun though. We had fun.
We had a great time. We bonded.
I
had 2 Pinot Grigios.
We did bond.
We did. Yeah. We took a cute little kissing photo per usual. We'll make that the thumbnail.
We'll kiss again later.
Oh wait, the bowl. Sorry, I always do this. Okay, so you're gonna pick a question out of the bowl, and then you're gonna answer it, and then we're gonna talk about it. And I usually do like 3 or 4.
I'm excited.
Me too.
And a little nervous, Tefi.
Don't be nervous. You already said the most embarrassing thing about Paul's. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Where do I go? I don't even know.
I mean, I don't even know anymore. I only go to bars, but like I used to go out all the time. My friends love Little Sister. But it's because it's who you go with. It's not about the place. It's like
it's who you go with, right?
And the music, right? So like we don't care if we go to like TGI Fridays if they're playing Usher and there's good drinks. Like who cares? You know what I mean? I would go to a dumpster with a boombox with my friends, you know? No, I wouldn't. but I guess.
I want to go where Tefi goes out because anywhere Tefi goes, she brings the fun. Okay. Who is your least favorite content creator?
I just got that. I know.
Did you answer?
Yeah, I said United Airlines because they don't care about me. They won't. I was on a flight like a year and a half ago that was delayed 1 million times, canceled, and they still won't refund me. So I said United Airlines.
United Airlines.
And yeah, and then somebody else said somebody else, but who's yours?
Really, people are, I can't.
Answer.
I don't know.
I know, it goes against everything that we do.
It goes against everything. A friend of mine told me one time, that as a creator myself, to never speak poorly about other creators, and I really took that to heart.
It's Rico Taquito.
That being said, Rico Taquito, okay, now. So I wish I could answer this, but I can't go against my morals, Tefi. I don't know.
Maybe
who do I not like? I don't know. Oh, you know a lot of people I don't like because we've had this conversation many a times, but we can't say that on here.
Because I'd rather walk on my lips than criticize somebody.
100%, darling.
When your southern accent comes out, you become like, I feel your body filled with like blood. Like you have color. Like you become you again. I do. Especially after like 2 drinks.
Oh yeah, because I start talking like y'all and whatever. And then when I'm dancing, shake it but don't break it. Come on now. Whatever. I can't not control it. And then I wear I'm like continuously wearing cowboy hats.
Yeah, you do.
And I love how people don't really know if it's a joke or if I'm taking it seriously.
And you don't know either.
I don't know either, quite frankly. I really don't, because I honestly love it, but I'm laughing at the same time. I don't know, but I have a collection of 4 now, and I'm wanting to get another one. My
cousin and I went through your Instagram when you followed her, and she was
are y'all doing a little stalk of me?
No, she was just like, I need to see this, but it's so cute. And then we saw your Christmas post and your sister tweeting in 2013, this is Davis's first time not believing in Santa, and he went to bed crying. We died laughing. We died.
And let me tell you this, I was in 5th grade.
That seems like the right time.
No, that's old. People are like...
I was 12, 13.
Yeah. Okay, so you were part of the... So I in elementary school, probably 3rd, 4th grade, people are coming up to, everyone's talking, Santa's not real, Santa's not real,
and
by
you're
the
just
way.
you shut your whore mouth.
I'm like, shut it right now. But everyone's telling me, he's not real. So I come home from school, my mom's like, I started telling my mom what I had heard.
Everyone's saying.
At school, I'm like, everyone's saying that Santa's not real. What do I do? I don't know, whatever. She sat me down, we were sitting on the bathtub, on the edge of it. She sat me down and she held my hand. She said,
do it.
If you don't believe, you don't receive. And she told me her age, and she's like, I'm 45 years old, and I believe still, but none of my friends do, and that's why, whatever, blah, blah. She went on a whole tangent, and
you were like, I'm putting my feet down.
I said, I'm putting my feet down, and I'm trusting my mom on this. And so I believed her for 2 more years. And I go, Mom, when I found out, I was like, Mom, what the hell? She's like, you're my last child. I just really wanted
baby.
Yeah, I was the baby. So she's like, I really wanted you to believe.
2 more Christmases.
2 more Christmases.
With the Christmas
and we
story.
got it. And I was the Christmas king. You need to watch my Christmas TikTok that I made, because I was the king of Christmas growing up. I had my own wrapping paper business. We had 3 Christmas trees in our house. I literally had a different theme for each room. I would put out the decorations November 1st. It was a whole ordeal.
All I Want for Christmas is You, immediately.
Yeah.
Oh my God. For me, I think in 7th grade, somebody came up to me and was like, oh, Santa isn't real. And I held it together till I got home. And my mom was
held her composure all day.
I was like, Antarctica, in school.
Yeah.
And then I came home, put my sweater around myself real tight, and I was like, Mommy. And then she was like, I'm the oldest of 3, right? So my brother is 6 years younger than me, my sister's 2 years younger than me. And my mom was like, do not ruin this for your siblings.
Yeah.
I opened the door, went straight to the TV room, Santa isn't real, my brother, ah! Yeah, I think if I was 12, he was 6. Ah! I was like, he's not real, it's Mom. He was like, is this true? And she was like, oh my God. I was like, you don't lie to your kids. I know. I did it.
Wow.
You're welcome. Lauren is down.
Traumatic experience. Are they okay now? Do they still talk about it?
No, of course they do. They probably bring it up in therapy or when they're drinking. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're like, the last time I believed in Christmas.
My oldest brother, he was kind of really mean to me growing up, and still to this day he apologizes to me a lot. We'll get kind of drunk and be like, I'm so sorry for all those years, I was so mean to you. I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, it's fine.
Whenever my
brother... It honestly shaped me into who I am today.
Right.
My older brother was...
Trauma.
Yeah, trauma.
Well, my brother and my sister, were we mean to you? And I mean, was I mean to you? Were we? Me and my mom were not mean to my brother and my sister. I was like, oh, was I really mean to you? And she's like, and my brother and my sister are like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm a big fucking sister. What the fuck do you want from me? And I close the door.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. You know what I mean? Love you though.
It's what you have to do. It's a rite of passage.
If I had a big sister, I'm gonna say something else too. My sister and I are so different. She was not somebody who would share makeup. She has a completely different style than I am. She's such a fucking tomboy. And my brother is 6 years younger than me, so he's 27 now? Mm-hmm. So I'll call him, what are you doing? He's like, I'm at the house. I'm like, is Mom there? And he's like, no. I'm like, a baby alone in the house? Does Mommy know? You're just a little baby. He's 6'5", huge beard. I know. Looks like
no one's watching the baby.
You driving? And without supervision, no, I die. I die. So we were so different that For me, I'm like, it wasn't even like, it was like bullying about like the Arnold Palmer that I told you before, where my sister tries to tell the waitress what the Arnold Palmer is in Florida. We know what the fuck it is, but you do tinker with the recipe, you said.
Oh, of course I tinker with the Arnold Palmer.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
Do you know who that is?
Is that the golfer?
Okay, good.
Golfing
People don't
family.
know that. Golfing family too. Played my whole life. And tennis.
I went to mini golf the other day and I shot a birdie.
There we go.
Let's fucking go. Who was your family's favorite golfer?
It was very much a Phil Mickelson house growing up.
Me too.
A pivotal figure was Ricky, that guy that looked like Zac Efron, and he would always play in the tournaments growing up. Ricky Fowler. He had a sponsorship with Puma, and he wore flat bills, and it was a big thing, and he looked like Zac Efron.
Very controversial.
It was very controversial in the golf world in like the 2010s, and I remember like because we were always just obsessed with him. My dad was like, I don't like his outfits, and we were all like, I love Ricky Fowler. He looks like Zac Efron.
You're like, I want him for Christmas.
And then we became obsessed with Jordan Spieth, and yeah.
Well, we were a Tiger and Phil family, and we hated BJ, the guy from Fiji.
Okay.
And we loved Camilo Villegas because he was Colombian. Vijay Singh, we hated him because he did an interview where he said women don't belong in golf, and we never forgot that. Never.
You know Annika Swarenstam?
No.
She's one of the best female golfers of all time.
It's been a while.
You don't support females in golf?
It's been a while.
Women in golf? You don't support it?
I love women in golf. I love all you guys.
You know what? I'm going to brag for a second, too. My sister was the number 3 golfer in Texas.
Shut the fuck up. And Texas is big. It's always bigger in Texas.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I wanted, because we talked about this at the Acne Studios party. We love you, Acne Studios. Pose. 1, 2, 3, come here.
I love Acne Studios.
And I love Acne.
I don't like Acne, but I like Acne Studios.
Yes. Wait, we love the studios of Acne.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Wait, when we were at the party, I was like, do you have favorite Southern sayings?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Well, we got shake it, but don't break it.
Shake it, but I say, when someone's dancing, they got no bones.
They got no bones.
They're really in it. They got no bones.
Oh, I like that.
She's boneless.
Okay. She's boneless, baby. She's boneless. I like that. I heard this new one. It's so quiet in here, I can hear a mosquito fart.
How fucking good is that?
Yeah.
One that I heard recently was, hello? No, one that I heard recently was,
the higher the hair, the closer to God. The higher the hair, the closer to Jesus.
We say that about heels.
Heels.
Yeah. The one that I heard was, she's so ugly she'd have to sneak up on a glass of water just to take a sip. That is so, and what did you say about the porch? That there's one about like, she's so ugly she slept on the porch with the dogs?
Oh, I don't know.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't me.
That was my friend Natalie Joy. We love you, Natalie, Nick Vile's fiance.
Oh, yes.
She's from Alabama.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Alabama, people ask me like, why don't I have a thicker Southern accent, because I'm from Houston, like in a major city. But
Houston, motherfucking Texas.
Houston, motherfucking Texas. Beyonce, Lizzo, I could go on and on. But Alabama, like that is like the South. That is like country. That is a twang.
Yeah, I remember for Gainesville, so we used to have this thing, I think it still happens, Gator Growl in University of Florida, where like they play FSU, the 2 state schools or whatever. Yeah. And when they would play like Alabama, I lived there like for like 4 months, I think they played Alabama once. It was either Mississippi, Alabama, one of those. Scary. So intense. Like they bring their great grandmother.
Oh yeah.
It's like a thing. They bring the big RV, everything. Their blood, their sweat, their tears are roll tide.
I do have family members that have RVs.
I've never been in an RV.
Trip. Oh, honey, I don't think you want to.
Wait, I think it's like the epitome of luxury.
Yeah, for like Taylor Swift on tour, the tour bus.
Did you see?
RVs are quite different.
Did you see Raquel's? Do you watch Vanderpump?
I've never watched Vanderpump in my life, but of course I watched the finale.
Did you see her trailer?
No.
I posted on my story. Hold on, let me show you this. Hold on.
God.
I have to show
that
it to
is
you.
probably the best episode of reality television I've ever seen in my life.
Incredible.
It was beyond.
Hold on.
Oh my God, it was so good.
This is her trailer. Where are you? Oh, here it is.
Raquel's trailer, 15 minutes into the.
Look at that. That is like where Jennifer Coolidge is like, and I'm taking the dog, dumbass. It's like that trailer.
Yeah, that's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Lux, I'm telling you.
Well, one time I got a trailer.
But it's kind of fun. It's kind of like, call me when I'm ready for set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very like that energy.
But, yeah, it's because they would have jumped her. That's why she's in the trailer.
Yeah.
It's not get ready for set. It's for safety.
Okay, should we go to the next question? I want to do the next question.
Yeah. Cut me off. No, I'm just kidding. My own show. Oh, we already did this one in the last one. Let me see. We're gonna cut out the part where he rushed me.
I didn't rush you.
That sounded very Miami of you. I didn't rush you. Oh my God. I can't believe you got this question. Be completely honest. Would you really let Harry Styles hit?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You would.
100%.
In his
100%
rainbow
without
jumper.
I would be sad if it wasn't there.
I would not.
I feel things for him that like I have never felt before. It's like bad. And like my whole entire like Explore page is just videos of him in concerts and just singing and spark. Because I think also
we saw him together.
We
at the Milk
did.
Studios when you had your friend on the FaceTime.
Oh yeah, that was the best day.
It was a good day. He cried because he got the.
Yeah, he got the thing, the poster shows.
The banner.
The banner.
15 times most
15
performances
yeah.
consequentially, not consequentially.
Consistently.
No. Chronologically.
No. Consistently.
Consistently.
Consistent,
Okay.
15 consistent shows.
Consecutive.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Chronological. Did you graduate college?
No, I went 4 times, dropped out 4 times.
Neither did I. So
we don't need it, baby.
We worked with each other and we got to the right word. That's
Exactly.
all we need, baby.
University of the life.
Yes, but anyways, with Harry Styles, absolutely.
Harry Edward.
I think also too, not only do I find him so attractive, but I also like love his outfits and I would wear them like myself. That's like so my style.
Oh my God, yeah,
I
but
love
you
sparkles and whatever.
Kill it.
So yes,
but
into it, yes.
You would make it so street style.
Absolutely.
I feel like sometimes I listen to what's the song with the fish?
Is this Harry Styles?
Yeah. Yeah, Adore You.
That is not Adore You.
And Rosalia is like narrating
Just
it.
let me adore you.
No. With the just let me adore you. It is Adore You.
Yeah. Walk in your rainbow paradise.
You were right. I said no. Yeah, that's it. Like
that song. Oh, that song.
It's
I have
really
a
good.
Something that you should do too. This is random tangent, but I saw a TikTok saying like a great conversation starter, especially on a date, is to have a playlist called my 100 favorite songs of all time. You have to. It's 100 songs on one playlist, and it could be from any walks of life. It could be a dumb song from like High School Musical, but you still love it. And you like curate it, and you have to be very specific. And Adore You is actually on that, but
on yours,
on mine. I just really love that. I adore that song, but it's really fun because like it really tells a lot about a person. Like I have I Want It All by Sharpay Evans, High School Musical. Like I love that song. It's a very like a manifest song. You know.
No, I thought you were gonna sing I don't want it all or nothing at all. Nothing left to do when the telephone call. God damn it, I'm fucking old. I'm so old. Okay, whatever. Anyway, fuck. I think on that one, one of my first ones would be Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black.
Oh yeah.
Galaxy Defenders.
I've never seen that movie.
Or Upgrade You by Beyonce.
Let me upgrade you. I know that one. That one's a good one.
You claim to be the street, but I'm.
Okay, you need to answer the question now about Harry Styles.
To keep the street on. Oh no, I would never. I would flirt my ass off with him, but I would never, only because. Okay, I think in one previous episode I said no because like I didn't want to, if everybody fucks him, like I don't want to be the one to fuck him, and so I would let him like take me to the hotel room and then he'd like kiss me on the forehead and I close the door. And I'm gonna be 100% honest right now. I get too attached, and I know that he wouldn't love me back, and I don't think I can handle that.
It's Harry Styles. Like I understand if he's not gonna text me back. Like I would rather have.
What are you talking about?
And I would rather have that one time where he's extremely loving than not have it at all.
You're a liar. Aren't you
kidding
double
me?
Leo?
I'm double Leo. I'm an Aries Sun, Leo rising, Leo.
You are a liar. You think that you could bag Harry Styles. You know it.
I know. I'm giving hypothetical answer. I'm giving hypothetical situations right
Hypothetical
now.
situations.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say hypothetical 1, 2. I'm gonna give you 2 hypothetical Harry Styles scenarios.
Okay, give me
1.
2. What?
You're at a nightclub. You meet Harry Styles.
Yeah.
What is the probability of you bagging him?
1 out of 10? Mm-hmm. If he's there, it depends on how many people he's with.
You're at the same table.
7 or 8.
Okay. Second scenario.
Because I'm drinking too. Yeah. I'm having fun.
And he once he hears you say, "Shake it, don't break it."
I love it.
It's over. He goes, "Oh my word."
The Brits love me.
Yeah, I believe it. And then
it's actually like my lowest demo. Actually, I don't know why.
Men is my lowest demo in general. No matter what I do. And then 2, if you were at a dinner party together.
I feel like that'd be a lower. Because there's people around, other people trying to chat with him. Mm-hmm. I would say probably 3 or 4.
It's opposite for me. I think if we were at a club, he wouldn't look at me at all. If we were at a dinner party, I think I could do it.
Okay. I was thinking more of like the cocktail world, but a dinner party where we're sitting at a table and having a chat.
And he's hearing you interact with your friends, making jokes, inside jokes, how much people love you, taking photos with your friends.
Mm-hmm. You're a woman of the hour. You're talking to everyone, and you don't even give them the time of day, but you kind of still always connect the eyes here and there.
And when you laugh, you go like this to him. You're like,
you smirk. I mean, what is it? You stare, you smile.
You stare, you smile, show a little nipple. That's it, bitch.
I haven't heard that one, but I might start using it.
Sounds like you haven't had to get out of the ticket before, but.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Okay, let's do the next. He loves this game. You do love this game, don't you?
I love a good question.
Okay. Oh, because this is your time on the other end of the interview.
Right. Yeah. I'm always asking people questions, so I'm curious, but I also want to hear your answers too.
Okay.
What was the last song you got stuck in your head?
Okay. The last song I got stuck in my head was, yesterday I was singing, give me a second. Oh, we all live in a yellow submarine. When a man, I'm on my down, lived a man on the sea, and in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Yellow Submarine. That was the last. That song's always in my head because my sister, when she was in second grade, she had to learn the lyrics for a performance, and I have so many memories of my mom being like, "Okay, start from the top," and I couldn't handle my sister getting all the attention, so I sat there with her and we did it together. She probably doesn't even remember that, but it's like one of my formative memories. What about you?
Mine is "Gonna Get This" by Hannah Montana.
I thought it was Danielle Bedingfield. I'm gonna get through this. Okay, sing
Are
it.
you the boy, the only... Have you heard that song?
No.
It's so underrated. It's not even on Instagram music because I've been trying to put it on my stories because I'm obsessed. Mm-hmm. It's not even on Instagram stories. Yeah, it's so good.
Who do we write a letter to?
It's like a Hannah Montana song. It's very you can tell that the vibe is she's at a club, trying to meet a guy. That's the vibe.
How old is she in that song?
Probably 14,
yeah.
13.
I remember.
But it's a club song. She's out and about, a woman about town. And it's all men fighting for her. And she's like, it's really nice to meet you.
They probably really were.
She's flirting with a boy. That's the whole song. It's so good.
I remember at the Fontainebleau at Live when she was 19 or 20 and they didn't let her in. And people were taking pictures of her. And I was like, this is not embarrassing for Miley Cyrus. This is embarrassing for the Fontainebleau.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, next question. Let's get into it.
I've never in the 7,000 episodes of the show gotten past 3 questions. Let's go, baby.
Well, I did watch one of your episodes, and I was like, I want to see what else is in this fucking bowl.
And you're seeing it for yourself. Which one did you watch?
Reese.
Did you like it?
It was so good. He is so kind. Every time I see him, he's just so great, and
He loves you too.
Oh,
I bring you up all the time.
Stop. What's so funny is I didn't know that he doesn't drink.
He's sober, yeah.
He's sober, and I got kind of embarrassed because
you've been around him very drunk.
Absolutely.
Who are you talking to?
And randomly, and not like it's not even like at like an event or anything. I ran into him in Austin, like
you were home, baby.
I was home, like with my family.
Texas.
At where were we? Like it was like
with your family?
With my family, like we were having a
time.
Like I get to have fun with my family. So I run up to him at the bar. I'm like, oh my God, what are the odds? You're in Texas, whatever. And he's like, yeah, good to see you, whatever. I'm like, good to see you, whatever. And then he probably is looking over at me on the dance floor doing like the honky tonk hoedown, throwdown, like
shake it, don't break it.
Shake it, but don't break it. Yeah. So yeah, I got a little embarrassed, but he had no
You think I check on him at parties sober? Are you okay? And he's talking to a group of people.
Could you imagine?
Sorry, are you okay?
Could you imagine if he was in our hotel room after the Golden Globes?
He would have called the police. He would have called the police. Wait, hold on. We were not naked or anything.
No.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Please.
We were just.
No, we were having a time.
We were having a time.
We were having a time.
We were kissing.
Oh my God.
We were.
I love kissing. I think everybody should kiss.
Okay, next question.
Okay, sorry, but wait, I was going to tell you something. Wait, in one of the previous episodes with Taryn, I just realized I'm going to wear the same outfit for 3 eps. Damn it! Take off your shirt, Emily. I'm just kidding. Taryn said that her favorite football player is the coldest, first name, that's his legal name, and then last name to ever do it. What would your football name be? If you could change it. Like Meta World Peace is like, what's his name?
Davis done did it.
You are a marketing genius. You are a genius. What would be mine?
If you play Tefi the tight end.
She's real tight. That's a good slogan.
The tight end. That's good.
Tight Tef?
Tight Tef. If you want to get short
like Titan.
That's like Instagram handle. You know what I mean? But like we're gonna get like back at the jersey, Tefi tight end.
Can I ask you something? What would you do? How much would you pay to get your Instagram and TikTok handle beat Davis?
The amount of times I tried, girl.
Do you know how many?
Oh, you need it.
This Venezuelan girl named Tefi
so what's
has
actually
it.
funny is before I even started TikTok or Instagram or anything, I knew I wanted to do social media, and I was always obsessed with Instagram and everything. So when I was in probably 7th grade, I DM'd the @Davis, and it was some older gentleman.
And they never have any photos.
Never have any photos, whatever. I DM'd him and I said, hey, blah, 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 I will pay you for this, whatever. And I really want this handle at Davis.
How old were you?
I was in 7th grade, so I was probably
12.
13 years old. He blocked me.
Oh!
So the @Davis is no longer anywhere to be found. I'm pissed.
Oh, I'm gonna tag him in this.
Yeah,
when I post
him.
this reel, I'm gonna say @Davis, the gall, the nerve, and the audacity of you, but mainly the gall.
Thank you.
Who do you think you are?
Give me my @
Who do you think you are, Davis?
And honestly, I think it had a first name. I think his last name is Davis. So you don't even you don't deserve
Don't
that.
even deserve it.
You don't deserve it.
Fuck you and your family name. Yeah. But like it's Tefi, just Tefi. Let's see. Where are you, bitch? I swear to fucking God. Oh, these are all my people make fan pages. Have you seen these?
Tefi's like so famous.
No, this is from when I had on my YouTube. Well, hey guys. Okay. This one, look, this girl, Tefi, is Tefi. She has 800 followers. She posts sunsets. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. She posts.
You post sunsets, I post reels. Give me the freaking
She has her niece and nephew who are beautiful at Tefi. But like, I want it so bad.
You want it. I understand that.
I would pay you in karma.
Realistically, how much would you pay to have the @Tefi?
Do you want me to tell her? I'll pay you $100,000.
No. Be for real. Be for
I'm
real.
being 100%
No, you are not.
Yes, I am. I'll pay her $100,000. In cash, in Kohl's cash.
I would pay, Kohl's cash. How much, really?
In reality, if she DM'd and said, hey, I'll pay you, and she messaged me back.
How much? Give me name a number.
I would pay her at the most somewhere between 5 and 10.
I was gonna say the same.
5 and 10.
That sounds crazy.
But it's not.
But it's not.
That's my
For
office.
business purposes. Yeah.
It's like literally going into your office and like every day when you go into your office and it has your name on it, another bitch is in there like, can I help you? And I'm like, oh my God, Oh my God, I work here. You don't even work here.
You don't work here.
You visit here.
You visit here. You frequent here.
Oh,
you're a colleague.
You're only in here when there's a nice sunset, huh?
100%. Okay.
You know what I mean? But if you could come up with a number, how much would you pay Davis? Number. A specific number. What is your...
Like what seems worth it, and like he gets a good deal on his end and for me.
There's this saying that a good negotiation is when both people are unhappy.
Unhappy?
Mm-hmm. Like they don't leave satisfied. That's a good negotiation.
Okay. I would say something that seems reasonable to me would be like $5,000.
I think so too. But then what if they Google you and they're like, oh, because everybody Google, like for me, like people Google me and they're like, oh, I'm like, no, I have a great publicist. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely not. Somebody commented, was like, your net worth is $5 million. I said, where the fuck is that money? Where's that at? Run me my money.
$5 million? I looked at mine, it said like 50K or something. I was 50K, like.
50K, no album out, and your money's so tall that my Barbie's gotta climb it. Hotter than the Middle Eastern climate. Nicki Minaj, Monster.
I'm sorry. I don't know that one.
No, you know what?
No, I talk about Nicki a lot on my page.
No, but I'm gonna say
they love me.
They do. But I always say, someone who doesn't know those amazing Nicki songs, I'm jealous of. The same way Marc Jacobs is jealous of people who haven't gone to Paris yet, because then they'll have a first time in Paris.
Right.
You'll get to learn it all over again. I went to this meeting, and obviously I get very personal in all my meetings immediately. You know, and his assistant was single, and he'd been married for like 20 years, had a kid. He was like, man, I'm so lonely. Like, it was such an honest moment too, where I was like, everybody hold hands, you know? Right. At Soho House in Los Angeles. I was like, this is amazing. Of course, it's Soho House. And he said, no, you get to fall in love all over again. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that is so inspirational. Where are you? Where are you, soulmate? Every time I get my tarot cards read, they're like, this month you're gonna meet somebody. And then I meet like Nicole Kidman. I'm like, I love you, Nicole, but I really want a partner. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you really searching for somebody right now?
No, I'm not actively searching. Are you?
No, but I will say I got 2 matches this week for the first time in like
You're
6
on the
months.
apps?
I've always been on the apps, but I never really go on it. But I just have my profile active. Like, and so this past week though, 2 people liked me, and I was like, oh, they're kind of cute. So I've been like chatting with both. It's either for me, I gotta talk to multiple people at one time.
Aries or Leo.
I gotta be in it or out of it. You know what I mean? So I'm talking to like 3 people right now. But
Aries or Leo, the freedom, but they need to be obsessed with you. You have to be the one to be like, oh, I can't talk right now. I'm at work.
100%.
Yeah. For me, I told you my joke, how my Pornhub search is a couple who really loves each other. Do not. That's
that's hard to find in porn.
Yeah, I'm like on page 62. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm crying.
No, I like can't even. I'm like, I'll watch like, how dare you? I'll watch like Pride and Prejudice. I'm like, now I'm really going.
Now this is getting me going. Yeah.
I love a period piece. Hold on, but do people come up to you and they're like, I saw you on the apps?
I've gotten it several times. I've seen it on Reddit being like, oh,
You look at your Reddit?
I used to, not anymore, because I did whenever it first was coming out, like whenever I first had heard about it.
And people are like, oh, I saw you on Reddit.
Not on Reddit, but I saw him on Raya, I saw him on Hinge, I matched with him on Hinge, whatever. Or people, oh my God, one time I'm in the park, literally like working, like with my microphone and everything. Hey, we matched on Hinge one time. But you never text me back. And I said,
why would they do that?
People are out of pocket.
And Pharaoh, have a little decorum.
Honestly, like I appreciate the callback, and I feel like I handled it very well. I said, oh my God, well I guess I missed it, because obviously I would have said something looking at meeting you now. That's what I said.
I feel like every episode.
He was actually cute.
Yeah, he was actually cute.
Yeah.
And now that might be your soulmate.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to you. Sorry.
I didn't. We never talked again.
You never talked.
That was nothing.
No. Well.
No. Also, too, I have people think that like, because I'm like a gay guy and also post on social media, that my DMs are like flooded with like.
Who are you talking to? People think it is.
People think I'm like flooded with like all these guys like asking me to hang out and date me and hook up and whatever.
Oh, people think Travis Kelce is like actively following me. I'm like, no, baby, no.
I have never had one hot guy in my DMs ever. Like probably like two.
I have.
That's mean, but that's the truth.
No, sorry, because you're gonna.
They're gonna see this.
Well, but we don't know your spirit.
We don't know your soul.
We've all fucked a couple ugly dudes.
Oh yeah, you have to do that.
We've
So
all
it makes
fucked
the
a
good
couple
ones
of them.
even better.
You know what I love on a man? I love a belly on a man. I love a belly on a man. You like fit dudes, don't you? You like arms.
No. I like arms. I like ugly cute. You know.
Who's an ugly cute? Who's your hairstyle is not ugly cute?
No, not ugly cute. Like I like who do I find like I
love Javier Bardem. He's like my number one.
Who?
Javier Bardem. He's hot. You don't know. Whenever I have like a younger person on the couch, I'm like, let me get this fucking phone here.
Who's like ugly cute that I find attractive? This isn't ugly cute, but like I think Paul Rudd is so cute.
Oh yeah, or like Jason. I was gonna say.
Like he's not like Paul Rudd is not like he's like all American. He's not like chiseled, whatever, like looks mean.
He's husband.
He's husband. That's what I find attractive. Versus like people are like obsessed with like that chiseled look and they like look so scary in their photos. No. Not my vibe. I want to look like I can like hug you and like you look like you want to go on a walk in the park on a Saturday.
I like men that look like they got kicked in the face by a horse. That's like my number one thing.
Right.
This is. Have you ever heard of them?
Oh yeah. See, like Matt LeBlanc from Friends. I always found so attractive.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's real nice and good. Get in there real nice and good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But then
he's not ugly cute though. He's very.
My girl celebrity crush is Penelope Cruz. So imagine me when they got married.
Heartbroken.
I said, God forbid we have a threesome. God forbid. I could never do it. I'd be like, do you guys like me? Like.
Would you date somebody? Do you want to date somebody famous or no?
The only way that I could do. How famous are we talking?
I'm talking like fame.
Like A-list?
Like I'm talking like if you were to date this person, you'd be.
My life would change.
Your life would change, and you'd be in Daily Mail, like with them.
I think I would, but the consequence to that would be never going online, like kind of like Selena Gomez. I don't want to know. Like right now, I have no idea what people say about me. I have no idea. I never read comments. I never check Reddit. Nothing. I did once, and I saw the way other people were talking about people, and I said, I gotta get out of here. And then one time I saw somebody lie about me, so I responded as myself. And
you also don't have to worry because you're so beloved, really.
Yeah, but even, there are people who don't like Beyonce.
True.
You know what I mean?
Well, in order to be successsul, you have to have haters.
Yeah, well, also...
Because you gotta have people talking about you. When people aren't talking about you, that's when it's a problem.
Yeah, who's the nicest person you know?
You, kidding. But like you are the nicest creator that I know, absolutely by a far. That's the truth.
That's so sweet. Well, like even me, if you can believe it, I've had exes who've dated new girls I've gotten in fights with, or I've had ex-best friends. Like there are people out there that absolutely do not like that I am successful or in their eyes doing cool shit. That's what I like. I hate the word successful and I hate the word fans. I always say people I interact with and doing cool shit. Doing cool shit or being places that I've always wanted to be.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Because followers.
Oh yeah, I actually do say followers, but I like.
Because it's better than fans.
It's better than fans for sure.
Because when I think of fans, I think of Britney Spears, people screaming, crying at me.
Wait, what was your word that you call them other than followers? You say people that you
interact with.
People
who interact with me.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that honestly makes more sense for you because you are so personal with your followers and they know like the ins and outs of who you are as a person. Whereas for me, like most people know.
You're like Reese,
yeah, and then people really know my interviewing skills and like know my like humor. They don't really know who I am.
You're a quick bitch. You're quick with it. You are good. You're like a whip. Sometimes he'll say something and I'm like, I have no comeback. I have to keep laughing because I have nothing to say. And that never happens to me.
Thank you.
You're quick, but do you think that have you ever made a personal video?
A few.
About,
I would say like I've made some like on my personal account, like my Davis Burleson account.
That's the one I follow.
Yes.
Right?
Well, yeah, you follow that
one.
But like I
have multiple.
I have multiple. I have my What's Poppin' show and Davis. But on my Davis account, I'll say that I'm like, I don't know. I don't really think so. Not really. Oh, I'll say that I'm having a bad day, but like that's it. I do not go into detail.
Okay. Do you think?
Because a lot of the things that like I've struggled with in the past 2 years revolve around my career and in this job, and I would never want to like complain about that because I'm so lucky to have this job. But I would be lying if I said there's been a lot of like mental things that have there's been a lot of things that have affected me in so many ways because of this job, and I don't want to complain, but I've been like navigating it on my own, and I feel like sometimes also too there's so many people on the internet that post about their problems and are negative.
Oh yeah,
all day, every day.
complainers.
And I feel like that is just, I've never been a complainer. Yeah. I feel like I don't need to use my platform for that. I'd rather use it for smiles. You know what I mean?
So, but I think also that's a little hard on yourself because it's because we've seen how people act when other people complain. Yeah. We've seen those comments, and you're like, absolutely
I'm not dealing with that.
No, ever. And when I also never complain about that. However, you're young. I think people would understand that it's like fucking with your perception of shit. Or like when you walk into...
I have made a video about talking about how I feel so much older than everyone else around.
You do feel older.
And I feel a little lonely. I've talked about that a lot, like loneliness.
I talk about loneliness too. But I think you're just at an age where like between 21 and 24, sometimes even 25, you're in this area where you realize that you might have more in common with people that you are meeting now than people you've met your whole life. And that's really confusing, you know?
Yeah.
There's a song that I wrote. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold.
I love that.
I didn't write that.
Oh,
no,
but I thought it was beautiful, really.
No, but that's
I really love that, yeah.
But it's true, like I have friends that I've known forever and we are not that close, and I have like 2-3 friends that I've known forever that they are like sisters to me, and then I have new friends, but they've gotten to meet like new versions of me. Do you want another question? Go ahead, get into that bowl. Get one more, go on there, tiger.
Why are you so attracted to me?
Oh my God, that's my dream question. No one's gotten it. Let's fucking go. And it's Davis, who I'm not his type. You know what? That's good. That's good to end it on. Just keep it quiet. Just keep it between us. Text me later. Don't look at me like that. I'm not a piece of meat.
I think you. Let's change the question to like attracted as a person, like as an individual, not in looks.
My eyes. I'm a Leo moon too, babe. You know?
You are?
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm almost all Leo. I'm all Cancer, Leo.
We talked about this. All fire signs are like, talk to the camera.
Yeah. I can feel when a camera's on me. Like I just looked at Emily. She was trying to take a picture and went, immediately. I can feel it. What? You know what? Let's change that up. What do you want people to be attracted to you for?
To me for?
That's a good one.
I like that. I would say I want people to be attracted to me because of my positive energy, outlook on life. There's so many bigger problems in the world than your phone dying. You know what I mean?
You remind me of Dolly Parton. You do, because you never hear her say anything, but she's like, I know this is a terrible time, but let's laugh together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I smiles. I feel like there's a lot of things that I've like gone through in my life that I don't ever talk about really, but I will one day. But
your book is going to be a bestseller.
But I feel like I've just been able to have a different outlook on my life and what makes me happy and how I want my thoughts to be in my head. I really try to have negative thoughts go out of my head very quickly. And even I have this Buddha necklace that I like love because Buddha is like a great representation of peace and serenity. Yes. And also Buddha, you can be any religion and also still believe in Buddha, which I really, really love. But and so like whenever I'm stressed or if I'm having bad thoughts, I literally just hold my Buddha and like literally if you see me at any event, I will probably be holding this because I get overwhelmed sometimes. People don't know. People think I'm like very like.
But it takes a pep talk or two.
Yeah, it takes a pep talk or two. So I hold this thing and like it is my safe space. So yeah.
No, and you go to parties that are fashion parties, and those are very difficult. Like when I see those pictures and they're smiling.
Yeah, I try to be the happy guy at the fashion things and not be too cool for school.
We saw Puma together. We experienced Puma together.
We did experience Puma together, yes.
It was what a great show.
It was a great show.
We love you, Puma.
We love Puma. I actually wear a lot of their stuff still from that thing.
Yeah, it was a great show. I think for me, I want people to be attracted to me because of how much I want to take care of people, but I hope that whoever I'm with next doesn't make me. It's because I want to.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to be in a position where I'm already very like a maternal person, that to put me in that place where I'm doing it 24/7, I don't think I could do it. Like I used to watch Mrs. Doubtfire and be like, that lady, Sally Field's being so mean to Robin Williams. And now I watch it as an adult and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you never want to be with like your son. And there are men that I know who are younger than me, who are mature, like you. I'll tell you something else before we go. The only men that hit on me are like 22, 23 years old.
Because you're hot.
But is it my Botox, you think? Look at that, I just got it yesterday. Oh my God. Woo!
I don't know what age or not age or how you look or not. I think it's just your aura, your energy, like.
Yeah, but I don't want people to be like, cause she's an older woman, I will.
No.
I'll look at somebody, I'm like, how old were you when Lord's album came out in 2014?
How old was I? I was born in 2002, so.
You were 14. I was 24. You were 14 being like, okay, let me figure out, my second day of high school, I can't get lost again. And then me, I was like, what do you mean I have one more year of my fucking insurance? Like, that's me.
Figuring out like locker combos.
I used to remember my middle school one. I remember one of them was 36. Those motherfuckers, and I put my ear to it like I'm robbing a fucking bank.
My mom took me to like middle school when I was in 5th grade. Before I went to middle school to have a locker, she took me there like after school hours.
To train you to be cool.
No one was in the hallway, and like we like did like a lesson.
Your mom is a G. What's her name?
Kimberly.
Kim B?
Kim B, yeah.
We love you, Kim B. Now you're gonna write a question, whatever you want, make sure to sign it, and then hopefully the next person gets it. How exciting.
What do I say? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Want to see mine?
No, well, okay, tell me. Yeah. That is so good. That is really, really good. That is really good. Okay, perfect. We love you.
I love you.
We love you here at the Super Bowl. Where can people find you?
You can find me at Davis Burleson anywhere. TikTok, Instagram.
But not Davis.
But not Davis, unfortunately, no. Also, What's Poppin' Show.
What's Poppin'?
And Channel 4 on Sirius XM. TikTok radio.
Yes, that's right. Yay! Clap, Silvana.
Amazing.
Yay! Perfect. Did you like it?
Oh my God, I loved it. That was so awesome.